There's a sound bug. I think it would have been too OP if you didn't have the bleed trade-off, to be honest, but... Disgusting. It is a cool mechanic. Like, I think it is a cool mechanic, but with my personal skill set, as you can see, I'm not very good at the game. I mean, in general. So when there are like negative trade-offs like that, I usually can't. Use the weapon because I already have a handicap. I can't be adding handicap mechanics to me voluntarily. Turn around. Stop looking at me. Oh my god, there's one more coming. Ladies, why don't you go read some books? Leave me alone to climb the ladder without you watching. Turn away, Grandpa or Grandma. Just don't yell at me, don't yell at me. Whee! Martyr. Dude was just so in love with the queen. He died sitting on a throne in front of her room. Don't you dare killing me in the first 30 seconds of the fight. Oops, I'm almost dead, almost dead. Can you please stop doing that shit? Oh no 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 no. And that is how we lose all our blood vials. Also, don't you think it's very screwed up of the FromSoft to make it so he can't fall off the roof, but you can? Like they put the invisible walls that protect him, but you can jump off the roof accidentally if you're not careful enough. Need him to come over from his corner because that's a dangerous corner. So why is snow yellow? Huh, Martyr? Where are there yellow patches on the snow on your roof? I'm so dead. I'm so dead, I'm so dead, I'm so dead. Got stuck in a corner. I think we might call for help.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh, thank you for the sub. Welcome aboard. Great use of Prime. Imagine being good at dodging exactly. I am not. Which is why this series is called Bloodborne for Babies. Ay. Ladies. Love the verse from Subnautica, it's so good. Yay. Subnautica. I miss Subnautica. Welcome aboard, Captain. I do need to seek food intake. You hope the second one is good? Oh, have you read the news? I have some good news for you. I I do have some bad news for you, if you haven't read them. A lot of shit happened in the company of Subnautica. Not the... At the end, pretty much. I don't remember the exact order of what happened, but I think they signed with a publisher or sold to a publisher. The publisher had a contract that they need to release by a certain date, receive certain amount of money. And then the two of the main guys who made the first Subnautica with or without money, I'm not sure. There's a whole drama. There's a whole drama between the original creators and the publishers. And then it was delayed, and then they sued each other. And then they kept saying that those people stole money. No, those people stole money. And then the publisher is trying to make them do something different with the game. Basically, there's a lot of fighting and suing, which might mean that the game is not gonna be A, released anytime soon, B, made by the same people who made the first game, and C, follow the same mindset as the first game. There's a lot of drama going on in the gaming world right now. And by drama, I do mean bad stuff with people getting fired, union busting, publishers want to use AI instead of people. So they fire everyone to stop them from joining union and seeking AI protection. And then they use cheap AI to release shit stuff, and then to delay games because they fired all their people. If we don't get anyone to join, we might need to go farm vials again. And I think we might need to go to dungeon, maybe? Cause the Yarnam run gives us like 20 vials. But I would need to do it like 5 times to get enough vials to not do it for a while. And that's just sad. I think he can be buried. Yes, but you need to... I remember him buried. But you need to like reach the stage in which he can be buried. And I can't really even reach like his half health. I reached it once, but I used like half of my vials until that point. I wish you could summon NPC for this fight, to be honest. Just so they take his attention away. I don't think you can parry the arcane attacks, his ranged attacks. You can definitely parry him when he tries to attack you with his weapons. But you need to reach the stage at which he actually tries to attack you with his weapons. And so far, you can of course leave him for a while and go to Bergenworth. Fight Rome. And then, if we defeat Rom, the whole sky is gonna come down. And then we're gonna start DLC next time, if I'm not mistaken. What's our... 65 is not bad. I prefer... Do I have fire pepper? I do have fire pepper a bit. But also my whole sword is fire sword. I don't think he's weak to fire though. I think he's pretty much resistant to everything, to bolt, arcane, fire. If I'm not mistaken. We could try using fire, but I think... I also wanted to try using Tonitrus on him is what I wanted to try. But my Tonitrus is not... Oh no, it is. Oh, but I remember what we... I forgot. I think we have enough chunks to upgrade. Yes, we definitely have enough chunks to upgrade the weapon. One more. So we can deal more damage. Shall we do it now or die one more time? Trying to zoom in on the glove design. Oh! We have a friend. Hello, friend. And there's the bell ringing woman. Good friend. It's so much nicer when someone can take his attention away from me. Oh, nope. No. I tried to shoot him, but I'm There we go. Ay, okay. Where are you, Grandpa? Oof. Thank you for answering, I guess. No, 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 no. I did stagger him once. And we did it. Thank you. It did go well. Thank you. Thank you. I almost feel like we should repay the what do you call it? Favor forward. And get summoned to someone else's fight to help someone else. Not that I'm a very good helper. Where's the crown thingy? There it is. Do I need to wear it? Crown of Illusions. One of the precious secrets of Canehurst. The old king's crown is said to reveal illusions and expose a mirage that hides a secret. And so Laguerre donned the crown of his own volition, determined to prevent a single soul from stumbling upon the wild secret. What visions did he see, sitting serenely upon his new throne? I still think he was just in love with the queen. So he sat here and protected her from his own followers. The emotes are adorable, thank you. I like my tea mods especially. And this one. This cutscene is so cool though. Like when you see it for the very first time. Feel free to use whenever. But also, like, this is so easy to miss when you play for the first time. What if you don't wear the crown and come this way? In this direction? Beautiful horses. Still a bit larger than they're supposed to be, but
Visitor, I claim no subjects, but here lieth our throne. Kneel afore us, or get thee gone.
Visitor. And up it summons.
Visitor, moon-scented hunter. I am Annalise, Queen of Castle Canehurst. Ruler of the Vile Bloods, and sworn enemy of the Church. Yet our people are murdered, and we are prisoner to this wretched mask. What is it thou'rt in search of? Well, well. An odd hunter thou art indeed. We've tired of these piteous nights. Share in our plight, and take oath against the Church. If thou wouldst this path walk, I prithee, partake of my rotted blood. Very well. Drink deep of our blood.
Drink deep
Feel
of
the
our blood.
spreading corruption burn.
Feel the spreading corruption burn.
Now, thou art too a vile blood. We too, the very last on this earth.
Thank you, lady.
We await thy return, for the honor of Canehurst.
FromSoft really has the best. Voice acting and dialogue choices. Let's be honest.
Arrant fool. Vile blood or no, forget not. We are thy queen.
Or, excuse
Bend.
me. Bend the knee. I got what I wanted from you. Which would be the badge. Also, while I was talking to her, I remembered that I did want to use some cooperation on bosses because I need to get the thingies, what they called. Vermin. The vermin. And I think I like 9 of them or 10 of them. Talk to the guy again. I'm pretty sure there's like a reason to talk to him again. I just walked past the lamp. Beam, beam, beam.
Ah, welcome home, good hunter.
Tadaima.
What is it you desire? Very well, let me.
Might as well, but also we need some health. And then we will get into arcane.
Hunters have told me about the goal, but
I do love you. I might not have enough. Yes. And then look on all the stuff in the shop before I forget. No, that's good for now. Mm, 13 extra. Not much, not much. Before we do that, unopened summons, an old sealed summons, like the first of its kind, is an invitation to Canehurst, but for whom is not known, as it lacks an addressee. Canehurst Badge. Badge of the Royal Guards of Canehurst. Royal Guards of the Wildblood Queen Annalise. The Wildbloods are hunters of blood, and one prey is the search for blood dregs. The hunter who joins them is faced with a decision to merely borrow their strength, or to become one of them heart and soul. Chikage. There it is. Chikage. Also, I had fun trying to watch people try pronounce Chikage every time they play the game. That was an interesting experience. Foreign-made weapon wielded by the Royal Guards who protect Annalise, Queen of the Wildbloods at Canehurst Castle. Then the intricate ribbed engraving that spans the Chikage's blade is imbued with blood. The sword sings in scarlet hues. However, the rite eats away at the wielder's very essence. Chikage? What does it mean? It means blood shadow, or shadow of blood. Chi is blood and Kage is shadow. Rider Palash, Spain, Evelyn. This is what we need, but it costs so freaking much. But I want it. I want it all. I will not read the description until we can buy it. That's so much farming, to be honest. which is also the reason why. We shall. Go do the fight again, or try to. A blood-stained bell discovered in the old underground labyrinths. One of the resonating bells that cross the gaps of the worlds, but this one knells for misfortune and malice. The sinister bell is an object of dark thoughts, ringing to become the enemy of a hunter in another world. Farming time! Also, I need another bathroom break. But farming time! Might be a wait. Also, kinda wanna go to the bathroom. But now I'm like, will I find the... As soon as I leave. I wonder if it's safe to... I can see him moving over there. Leave the area. But I can't leave the area because there is a one-way path. I will wait for a couple minutes. If no one appears, we will go to a different area. Not gonna spend too much time waiting. It looks so different from up here, to be honest. I was trying to convince myself that this the starting area with the entrance to the castle, but the place where the lamp is looks different. The lake, I remember being there. I'd love to just free camera around the map. That's true. Like, especially when you like look at all the things in the distance, the mountains. You wonder what kind of other lands the Arnhem is surrounded by. How do you even get up there? Kind of jump. I can jump. Oh yeah, I was planning to go to the brain eye singing people to try to kill one before they kill us with a frenzy. We are born of the blood, made man by the blood, undone by the blood. Fear the old blood. For God's sake. Fear it. Hungry, hungry, but hungry is what I am. The secret symbol of the Carol Smith of Briggenworth. Several runes contain nuance of blood, including the wound of corruption associated with the oath of corrupt. Leaders of this oath are Kingshurst Firebloods, hunters of blood who find tracks for their queen in cold blood, particularly that of hunters. Yet the corrupt are heretics in the eyes of the church, and thus subject to the wrath of the executioners. What's the effect? I forgot. Ooh, heal near death. That's a nice one. What shall we do next? I think we will. This person is also waiting to be summoned. We will, whatchamacallit? One more run for Wiles, unfortunately. Then we go to Briggenworth. But I will need to take a break before that. Have I seen Bloodborne graphic novels? No. I've seen stuff about them. Haven't actually read any myself. Nitrous is such a good weapon. Have you read the Bloodborne graphic novels? I've always been curious about but never heard anyone actually check it out. True. Oh no. There's so many people here waiting. And there are so many people here waiting, we might as well go somewhere else. Yeah, I think there's gonna be a bit of a waste of time at this point. Also, maybe just not a very good time of the date for this. Eh? I did not ask you to sit down. I think I think my character is protesting, going back to the dream. Come on, get up. Um...